But the thing is, if I start cussing on my stream a lot, I could get into trouble both with YouTube and with wargaming. So people choosing stupid names is not my responsibility. I don't really want to deal with the silencer. I did hope to get a shot in, but then he didn't push anymore. So I couldn't actually shoot him. But yeah, basically, there's a lot of names that well, some Russian names especially, I don't know how to pronounce. But there's also a lot of names where I know how it should be pronounced. Like there's currently an Apex server. There's a player that is called Big Bad. No, Big Black Clock. I want to say the L very, very loudly there. But you understand what I mean, right? That's an issue. You have to be so careful with how you pronounce things on streams. And I know that some tool players purposefully pick names like that in order to make us streamers or wargaming mispronounce them on stream and say something that is ha 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 so funny. But it is actually just really, really juvenile. So yes, I call him Neep. Now, to be fair, the Neep nickname is relatively mild. I just want to avoid repeatedly insulting someone, because technically that sounds like I'm doing that. I did not carry the game. You will see in a moment. Like, I've done so little this game. It's just absolutely stupid. I've no idea how this has been an ace. I even managed to shoot the building there. The reason that I'm showing this game is not because it's good, because it's utterly ridiculous. And he does hit me more, and now I've done a grand total of 2k damage. And I'm kind of afraid to go after the silencer. So I'm being very hesitant, kind of wanted to go around, but the KV4 is pushing there, so he's likely going to light him up. And I think the silencer is waiting for me as well. So now he's tracked. And then I can just ammo rack him, because why not? Seriously, it's one of the stupidest games that I've ever had. OBS in the meantime is giving some issues. And so is the game, so I think it's my internet that is acting up right now. Yes, unable to connect. I know. Oh dear. It looks like my internet is going. I'm not sure what is happening there. Just going to have a quick look. It should all be working fine. I'll be right back 1 second. Oh, no, internet has been restored. So we should be coming back now. To be fair, this is a pain in the bum, because just going to avoid private details showing for a moment. Not sure if it's going to connect all right. No, it's still not working as intended. Oh dear. Yeah, internet is really off. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm not sure how to fix this. It is attempting to reconnect repeatedly, synchronizing data. I might actually be back soon. But this is obviously not how I meant it to go. Okay, so my Wi-Fi extender gave up on me. So that means that my Wi-Fi is a lot more glitchy than it used to be. I'm hoping that the stream will reconnect on its own as well. Oh god, it actually ended the stream as well. I'm going to try and see. Hij doet het niet. Crap. Wat zeg je? Nee, nu, ik kan ook niet alles verplaatsen. Dus ik hoop dat hij het weer werkt en dan merk het wel. Yeah. So yeah, I am back. I'm not sure if it's actually going to connect back to the stream as it was. Because it was offline for a long time. Can reconnect to this. I'm not sure why the stream stopped because I didn't give it permission to do so. Oh dear. It is supposed to be. It is saying live. So I'm not sure what is going on here. Oh dear. And then I need to find the new stream link thing. Obviously, this stuff is not working as intended this week, honestly. It's a pain. I don't know why it's doing this to me. So I'm just going to... It is like actually showing again. But like Portal, of course, is not working as intended. Content, need to go back to the live control room. Yeah, I've honestly, like, you will hear my panic in a bit and everything, because just like everything was not working as intended. But yeah, I've still no idea why it did this. I've actually disconnected, it's my Wi-Fi extender that died on me here. That's pain that I don't need. But yeah, I am live again, but the portal probably doesn't work. So basically make sure to watch through another portal stream. Let's have a look. I'm going to try to get some rewards after all. And then we will see. Now of course it's thinking that I'm a bot again, which is stupid. I give up, honestly. So you will hear a lot of weird things and everything, but there's not much I can do about that. Still not sure how to combine the streams later on. But I will make the best of it, and I will try to still make it as entertaining as possible. But yeah. Just going to have a quick post in the Tor channel as well, because that's not how I meant to do it. Ah, thank you, Agassi. I'm still, honestly, I don't know how stuff like this happens. I pay for extra fast internet, and this is what it does to me. It's been glitching like a bit throughout the last couple of weeks, but this is the first time that it died for so long. And the only reason that is working now is because I actually, like, normally I plug in the cable from the Wi-Fi extender to my laptop to make sure that the internet is as stable as can be. But yeah. Anyhow, let's continue sharing some replays. I do apologize for the hassle. This is not how I want it to be either, obviously. So let's go. Let's watch a game by... No, I'm going to save that for tomorrow. Let's watch a game in the EMU 51, and then, because I showed it on the Apex server, it actually just basically made one of my lovely clanmates fall in love with it and play it, and then they aced it as well. So I have 2 aces in the EMU 1951 right now. So yeah, I have to edit the preview image and everything later on, and the description and all of that. I dislike that my stream ended itself because I did not give it permission to do that. Probably thought like I've not been getting anything in 2 minutes. I'm going to just stop. 3 minutes probably even. GG. Bloody internet. The thing is, like, it can work so well. It's like proper fast and everything, and then all of a sudden it does this. Yeah, I will have to call the cable company tomorrow and see what they can do about it, because this is not acceptable. Fortunately, no point in doing that now because they're closed now, so they wouldn't even pick up. Oh dear. I'm not sure if Toyon can fix the link on the portal, at least to have my video behind it. I understand technical difficulties and all, but this is not how you want it. There we go. Ooh, apparently QQ versus Appa was 3-3 so far, so they actually got a tiebreaker. That is cheeky. So one portal stream is working. Yeah, you're hearing me panic and have some... Basically, I muted my microphone at some point, called down to ask my mom if she still got TV, because that's also going over the internet. Which is... Because her TV is working fine, that means that it's not the internet. It's actually the Wi-Fi extender. So I need to complain to the cable company about that, because I want something that works, and they offered this as a solution. And yeah, the reason that I usually do with the cable thing... like right now, with the Wi-Fi extender dead, it doesn't really matter. It will pick up the Wi-Fi signal even though it's not as fast as with the Wi-Fi extender. But with the cable, it's supposed to be a lot more steady. It's just... Oh well. It kind of fits with the whole thing that we've got going. This tour session. Like yesterday with the Apex server and my finding out that it was an hour early and the rain and everything. It's just... Honestly... It's one of those weeks. Oh dear. But yeah, at least we're live again. And tomorrow I'll probably just not use the plug, just to be safe. Casual Ace came for Ohen here. And like I said, that actually led us playing the Emu 51 because she thought that it would look fun. I keep saying he, but yeah, I keep saying that as well because I'm so used to everyone being male, so he is like the safe pronoun. But yeah, also I'm not sure what is being said in Cyrillic. Unfortunately, I can't read it, but Agassi can, so he's helping you out. So thank you for that, Agassi, as well. Let's see. We still have quite a bit of time to go before we get the next game. At least this didn't happen mid-tour game, I suppose. This does not have the fabulous Viking camo though. But this still looks nice. They do spot the FV and there's an AMX there. I also need to play the Murat more, honestly. And also the Tier 9, because they both seem to be very, very good. Just haven't really given them a chance. Cheeky little shot there. And when this tank works, it works so well. Okay, of course, hitting the ground does not help. And she's being ignored. Let's see. Basically, there's a lot of capping going on in this game. Cheeky shot there. There's a juicy cupola though. Nice. And there's another AMX, sorry, AMX, I mean Emil 9051 there. Let's see. He's almost reloaded. He is making use of his team to move forwards. She doing it again. Bloody hell. I can't believe she's not actually shooting the AMX because he was in shooting range before. The hazard is not going to survive for longer. There you are. Now the AMX driving around the back. She should be able to take out the Lycan easy though. Maybe the AMX as well. There we go. That's the end of the Lycan. This is a clever thing to do. A lot of people don't realize that by double clicking the ammo thing, you can actually reload your whole clip. You don't have to shoot it empty. Let's see. Nice little tracking shot. That was needed. And there we go. And again, reloading the clip. We are at 850 points. A bit less now. Going into base cap. Wanting to shoot the glacial. If that was a track shot, she would have been able to kill him. Base B now being stolen. She kind of needs that. This might be tricky. But I think she's expecting the glacial to expect her from the other side. Nope, he's actually looking right at her. And we're reloading the clip again. Technically speaking, she would need 2 clips in order to murder them. 920 points. If she can... Oh, that might help. Go. he's all the way at the back there. Unless he drives into the base speed that second. Oh, he does not. He doesn't reach it in time. Oh well. Beautiful ace game there though by Lettuce. Finding that she loves this tank because of the replay I showed. That's actually really nice. I like that. Just look at that. Beautiful. So yeah, let's have a look at the tour. Appa made it through to the grand finals, but it was a tiebreaker. And now QQ is in the lower bracket finals, but first we will see Belov versus Losi. That's the matchup that we're going to get ready for now with 20 minutes left to go. So we have about 15 minutes left of replays to fill. See, I have a Yusuf ace. Or Yusuf game. I'm not sure if it's an ace. Let's have a look. This is a pain though, like, oh. Lost all my portal viewers, but yeah. Technical issues do happen at times. You have to take it in stride, and it's just... It's such a downer though. And that's the thing, like... I don't have the mental capacity to take these things. Oh dear. There's a Batchet there, looking juicy. Nice cheeky shot. Let's see. Yusuf waiting patiently, not really wants to get shot from the base C side, since no one of the team is there to spot anyone. Yeah, I suppose I could use neutral pronouns and go for they, them and stuff. It's just... I don't mind, like, when people misgender me, because the fact of the matter is that there are just many more males in this game than there are females. But I hate it when I do it myself. That's all. Oh, nice shot. That didn't do damage, but that was a good shot. Well guessed. Okay, so apparently I have a new link. Portal rewards at. There we go. Just going to pin that. Bloody internet issues, honestly. Honestly. So yeah, I do have a new link at least. Going to see if I can access that. Bless Tolyon, honestly, for being the epic lady that she is. Because the thing is that she actually has to take the new link, make a new portal link and everything. It's just... She works so hard. I hate causing extra issues for her. That is a big hit to take. Be careful not to literally block each other though. Now the Hori is a one-shot if it pens. These are the things like, oof. Nope, denied. And the AMX is somewhere around as well. There he is. And he can take a hit from the AMX. Oof. Let's see. I'm getting a lot of DMs. Getting some replays. Nice. Should be fun to show off as well. Now it is 2v1. Super Cocker is still looking very, very healthy. Oh, nice. Nice job, Yusuf. That was a cheeky game, though. Five kills, 4k damage. Nice redly water there. With the glowy flame camo, which I also kind of like. I would have liked that in more tanks. So we have time for one more for now. I'm going to show you one that I just got from Unitaranho. With the monster camo, not the monster Evo though. Let's see. Not quite. This is always like when you're right behind your teammate, if they suddenly stop, you're literally blocking them. It is encounter, so no supremacy points here. Nice cheeky shot there. He does eat one for that though. Nice little bounce. Oof. I think he should have aimed slightly to the right there, but really close. And they are being cheeky together. T22 doesn't like them. Now they have another tank there. The Badger, that's a pain to deal with as well. They are being... Basically, the Badger is kind of impeding the 113's movements. And he's just deciding that he doesn't want to be there because there's people that are camping on that side. Now the Badger is arriving, so he tries to go for a track shot, but that did actually track him. The Badger's lost a lot of HP and goes down to the E75. Then we have a Ritter all the way at the back there, who gets set on fire, bless him. And it'll just... This is a casual farming game, isn't it? With fires and everything. That did hurt a little bit. Falcon is just farming here. The FV actually tracked him. There we go. Now there's only 2 people left. among which a big gun and a bigger gun. Oof. That's the end of his toon mate. And that's the end of the Death Star. So we're activating the sandbags and adrenaline just to casually farm some more with a bit of tracking shot. There we go. Bit of assisted damage to go with everything. There we go. 6.7k damage exactly. But usually, like in the battle results, it shows different. No, it does show that now. Like, for some reason, there was so many times there was like a 3 damage difference between it. It was weird. Beautiful game here. Lovely toon work as well, together. I like games like that. Thank you for sharing that with me. I'm saving the other one for tomorrow because, well, maybe later on. We have 3 minutes left to go before we get the room invite, so I'm not going to show you another replay in between. We're going to focus on, I don't know, we could talk about the draws, we can talk about my internet issues. We can talk about Toyon and how she's doing a fabulous job both with the tours. Like, we might not like the kind of tour this is. Basically, Wargaming is sort of like experimenting. These are 2 smaller tours that we have now for autumn season rather than the big one that we usually have. Summer season seems to be more important right now. That was the big one this year. But, like, with... Oh, honey. Oh, Delic, these games are on touch. They're not on PC. At least, most of them are. The thing is that you see PC controls because I'm showing the replay from PC. That doesn't mean that they are on PC. So that's a bit of a assumption there. Yeah, there's actually going to be a tour, a big one like this, like Blitz Legends 2, that is with mixed controls with PC alongside it. That should be coming, like, I believe, the end of November. 2 minutes left before we get the invite. Basically nothing much to see here. Oh, I feel sorry for BPS. I'm happy for Losi, but I'm... this is the part where, like, I like round robins in tournaments, and I like that mostly because no one is going home during the round robins. And afterwards, yes, but I always feel so bad when people can't actually, like, keep playing. Because it's not like that. At some point, people have to drop out. Also, you can see how much I've been playing recently. I still need to quickly win everything. I think I'm going to go for the gingerbread one. It doesn't actually show it, does it? No, it does not. But the gingerbread house looks really cute. I want both of them though, but I want a gingerbread house more. Yeah, when I show you a replay, regardless of what it is actually played on, you see PC controls. Because I stream it from PC. Yes, the flame camo is only for the Sheridan and the T92 E1. Let's see. Now I'm just waiting for the room invite. Which should come in not too long, maybe a minute at most. Yeah, half a minute thereabouts. Usually it comes at around 4th. Oh, there we have it. Losi versus B-Love. Also kind of curious how this will go, because I believe that there's more streamers than there's usual spectator slots. So I'm curious how that will go. Yeah, the flame camo was only for the Sherry and the T92 E1. And it is a nice touch, but when the Sherry already has a legendary camo... Does the E1 have a legendary camo, actually? Light... Tier 9? Yes, it does. I can't look at it now because I'm ready up. But yes, it does have a legendary camo. It looks fabulous as well. Yeah, that's also one of the tanks that I hardly ever play, the E1. I know it's a good tank. It and I just don't get along that well. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow will go smoothly and then everything will work as intended. And then after that, I will definitely have to complain to the cable company about stuff not working as intended, even though I'm paying extra for it. And it's just having to erase that sort of stuff is a pain. So yeah, basically, I just need to complain about this a lot. At least the internet is still working. So, does that mean that you're saying I'm not an authentic Blitz streamer? Even though I never play on PC because I can't play PC to save my life. Interesting take. But yeah, the timer has dropped below 3 minutes. We can actually go into the tour room now. Low C versus B-Love. We are starting on New Bay. Which of course I have a video of. New Bay is one of those maps that I don't mind playing on it. I don't particularly love playing on it. It kind of depends on what kind of team you have. Because if I'm in a heavy, I want to go to the base closest. So that's either base C or base B. And if I'm on the med, then I want to go to the ramps basically, or to cap base A below it, because me being me, I pretty much only play Supremacy if I can get away with it. But yeah, when you have tools like these, they can go anywhere with any sort of tank. I do kind of expect people to be a bit more spread out. Also like how Flame has picked it here. Pretty sure it's not going to be playing with that though. But yeah, we have Losi almost completely ready. We might see a light tank heading towards the base closest or going to the ramp while the other team goes the other way. Let's see. 1.5 minutes left to go before we go into the first game of this matchup. Also just to see, I'm seeing 4. I'm not seeing Robert here, and I think Rolling Swarm is also not here, so I'm not sure how that went. Let's see. Losi now completely ready with 2 E50Ms, 3 AMX54s, and 2 215Bs, whereas Belov is taking a Chieftain, 4 AMX54s, an E50M, and potentially an LT. No. Tolina is actually such a sweetheart. She just sent me a message that I apologize for all the hassle. And she's like, I hope it's not making you sad and that internet sometimes lags and everything. She's such a sweetheart. Like, honestly, the woman is gold. 3 seconds left. Pat just went offline, but hopefully he'll be back. There he goes. Yevgeny switching to a chieftain. And let's see. Also, like, I appreciate the T1. I used to play T1 so much, and it's not basically, it wasn't because of the seal clubbing, I just loved the chaos. Like, in T1, anyone could go anywhere, and there was no rhyme or reason to it. It was just pure chaos. It was beautiful. I miss the old T1s. And I miss, like, the game before newbie matchmaking was introduced, because it was so much fun in T1 that way. And you can't get the same kind of love that you could then. You can't get that for that now. Hypnotizing, spotting one of the rarest camos in game. Beautiful camo though. We have Kitsune and Rumpelstiltskin both in the E50Ms. Heading up the ramps, both spotting one another. But Losi is pretty much all spotted. Rumpelstiltskin might be in big danger. Kitsune going after him. And no one seems to be there to shoot him for it. Now we have people coming up the ramps. And we see, oof, Postravleni losing quite a bit of HP. Kitsune now losing HP for it. Rumpelstiltskin managing to not get hit for that. It's kind of like a reverse trap, because now Belov is ready for it. And is making them pay dearly for it. Baby Potato is very low on HP right now. We have crossfire happening in the middle. Lutovsky now going after Punisher. Hypnotizing. Steadily going after Yevgeny. They are getting in each other's way. Rumpelstiltskin now has been taken out. There goes Yevgeny. That is 2 guns gone. Now we have Postravleni going after Scorpion Drago. Hypnotizing is not going to be long for this world. Gets taken out. But in the meantime, Scorpion Drago has been taken out as well. Punisher pulling back, losing quite a bit of HP for it. Gets tracked multiple times. But now Postravleni is arriving together with the rest of Losi. Very aggressive game here. And HP wise, Belov actually has the advantage. That's the weirdest thing about this. But they have a 2-gun advantage. Warta dealing with Pat and Daniel. Warta keeping his eyes on Pat. That is the preferred target. He does not manage to get that hit in though. And now Warta is pulling back. Gets taken out by Punisher. Postravleni goes down. But it's only Classical and Aphanium that are left versus 5 guns. That's a lot of guns to have to deal with. Classical seems... Ooh, he does shoot him. Sets him on fire. Pat goes down to fire. And now we just have Aphanium. Baby Potato bouncing that shot beautifully. Was one of the earliest ones to lose a lot of HP. But manages to survive. And Losi taking home the first game gloriously here. That was a cheeky thing though. It looked to be basically like you had a trap and then you had a reverse trap. And it seemed to be going every which way. And then Losi was like, nope, we got this. Beautiful. Let's see. The thing is that stuff like that, you can generally only do it once. The only thing that I think went wrong here, and it wasn't even like wrong, was Rumpelstiltskin pulling back into that corner. And it was kind of meant to be, because they tried to make that a reverse trap. But the trap got trapped with the heavies behind the people on the ramp. So they got farmed, and then they had to respond to that. It was so much going on at once, but it's beautiful when you get games like that. Then let's see, with 52 seconds left to go, we have Losi completely ready with an LT, 4 AMX-54s and 2 215Bs. Whereas Belov is taking 4 AMX-54s, 2 215Bs and an E50M. So pretty much the only difference between these lineups is the LT versus the E50M. And for the rest, of course, they can go everywhere, do anything, etc. It's not like a PC tool, but it's mixed tool, I believe. But yeah, if you want to get rewards, you have to watch through the portal. Make sure that you are logged in, have accepted cookies and everything. And luckily, I could get into the tool. It's just when you do so your best to arrange everything there, everything will go smoothly, and then it just does not. It's a pain. When you get games like this though, I'm just happy that it works again and that it happened while it was between matches and not during matches. That would have really made me sad and pissed me off at all at once. Kitsune not going towards the ramp. Most of Belov is going straight there though. And we have Losi focusing on the base C side. Not actually capping it though. And now we have Lutovsky and Scorpion Drago. This is going to be interesting. Look at the guns. Look at the guns. They are being a bit... They're waiting for someone to get spotted. There's another trap lying around base B. Base C is now getting capped. Lutovsky is waiting. But so are these guys. C has been capped. B has not been capped. Belov is lying in wait. Kitsune going to have a look to see who is there. Ooh, does take a hit for it. But now they have a bit more information. Lutovsky is still holding. Scorpion Drago is holding on the other side. Scorpion Drago... Ooh! That instant. They're like, oh crap, there's people here. B is being capped. Yevgeny has taken a little bit of a hit. But that reaction though, that was beautiful to watch. Like, Lutovsky... They were going to push, and then all of a sudden Scorpion Drago was spotted, and they were like, oh, let's not. And then they both lost a little bit of HP. Base C is now being abandoned though. All of Losi pulling together. Postravleni. They know that there's a Met there. But Postravleni is going straight after Scorpion Drago. He does get hit for it though. And we have basically Belov pushing up top. Scorpion Drago being the preferred target down below here. Gets tracked. Is now in danger. Does not manage to land that one into Kitsune. And at the same time we've got another battle going on over here. Scorpion Drago goes down. Daniel turning around. They are going after Aphanium. Daniel being the sacrificial lamb now. Aphanium goes down. Now they're focusing on Lutovsky. Pat moving in as well. They are blocking each other's movements as much as possible. Mainly to just... Oof, Daniel does not get the kill shot in. But we have Punisher arriving. Hypnotizing. Goes down. There goes Lutovsky. Daniel's not looking too healthy. Does get another shot into Yevgeny. Actually setting him on fire because the fires are plentiful right now. There goes Yevgeny. Pat is still alive. Warta is pulling back. Is being set upon though. Daniel is not long for this world. Might not survive this. So far surviving with a grand total of 19 HP. Daniel goes down. Varta and Punisher are dealing with one another. Baby Potato goes down. There goes Varta. And now it's just Classical and Rumpelstiltskin. With Classical basically not being long for this world. Rumpelstiltskin having very little HP. And is forced to take his head off. Quite literally there. And again, pretty aggressive game by Losi. That almost went the wrong way. But that was beautiful. It did work out in the end. I love that oh crap moment that happened. But I also loved the way that it then worked around. And they were just like moving in these small little packs. And I feel for Belov, I really do, because this is the thing, like Losi is, these last two matches, they were very convincingly stronger. We are moving to Desert Sands, by the way, so map video. But Belov is such an epic team, and it doesn't come out like that in this, but we saw them against Quick. And it was the same for Quick, but it's all like... These teams are so good, and the players are so fabulous. So yeah, I feel for any team that is not winning any game, really. I'm not saying like not winning any game. I mean like with any game, any team that loses, I feel for them. Because it's not that they're not good. They are fabulous players. They are absolutely OP and probably need nerfing. But then you have Losi with these two games. They made it look so smooth. So now, as we head to Desert Sands, we see Belov take 4 AMX 54s, 2 E50Ms, and a 215B, versus an LT, 3 E50Ms, and 3 AMX 54s. So let's see. Can Belov bring this back? Because there's no pressure just yet. It is a best of 7, meaning the first team that reaches 4 victories, of course, will go through. But it's gotta feel good for Losi to have made it this far already. Also having kicked out BPS. Because the thing is that that's also a team that is absolutely epic. I haven't even had the pleasure of seeing them play this season. But I'm always a fan of any team that Zerd is leading, because the intuitive calling is always epic. Yevgeny gets spotted there, so does Hypnotizing. Aphanium is moving quite forwards. This is a trap with a reverse trap, because look at these shots that are being fired in their direction. They are going into the desert. Aphanium is eating a bit more shells. And another. He does land more in... Oh, Daniel though. Lost quite a bit of HP as well. Losing more. And they have to be careful. Cheeky Varta getting a shot in there. A has been spotted though. Has been capped though, sorry. And now, Aphanium has finally gone unspotted. Hypnotizing. Looking to see who's there. Nice shot into Classical. Can't believe he got away with that. I need to play the AMX more, to be honest. Scorpion Drago. Also taking a hit. And another, and another. Base C is now being kept. Punisher is driving off. Shots are still happening. Hypnotizing, shooting at Aphanium. But did not pen that. And now basically Belov is stuck in town. They can't really cross into the desert, especially not on that side. And they are slowly but surely still trying to get some shots in. Hypnotizing doing the thing that I used to do on this map a lot. Like right now I drive more medium so I'm less in the campy spot. It's basically what he's doing. He's using the ramp to angle his tank a certain way. Now he's no longer there. And you can shoot underneath the train. Like, I'm not sure if I can angle it yet there. You can angle your tank in a way that you can actually shoot underneath the train. And then into people. Yevgeny and Varta are being spotted. Yevgeny going to test the waters to see who is there. Wanting Hypnotizing out of his comfort zone. He eats a shot for that, but Hypnotizing remains unshot. And that didn't give... I don't think it gave as much information as they had hoped it would. Baby Potato and Pat holding. And like all these things... Ooh, Lutovsky taking a hit there. There are so many positions here where people can shoot below the train tracks and everything. The thing is though, we're nearing 700 points for Losi. And Belov will have to make a move at some point, because otherwise they will lose this game and then the pressure will really be on. But Belov played this very smartly and convincingly. And they're using tanks like Hypnotizing to give information. all of these are stuck where they are because these two are here. It is such clever gameplay by Losi here. It's very well done. And the thing is that they can't even push here because these guys, like Kitsune and Daniel and Postravleni, are all there to support. Varta did shoot at Baby Potato there. 800 points now. Belov has to do something. And they can't afford to lose more HP or to lose a tank. HP wise, there's not even that much in between them. Hypnotizing now, taking a little bit of hit. And now Belov is making the move. And you see Baby Potato and Pat just pulling back. Because there's 4 guns going for them. And you see the crossfire happening straight as they cross over. They don't care. They could lose a tank, maybe even 2. Baby Potato not looking too healthy. Classical managing to... Oof. Yevgeny and Baby Potato both go down at the same time. Lutovsky is the next preferred target on this side of the map. Kitsune goes down. We're at 920 points. Varta is not long for this world. Goes down 975 points, 940 now, but Hypnotizing is actually capping base B and being cheeky. At the same time, we've got Aphanium going down, and that seals it, and Losi has the game. This is the thing, like, when you wait that long to make the move, it either has to work out really well, or it's going to work against you. And that was what happened here. In this case, Belov had no choice, they had to push. And Losi was just ready for it. They had stacked their tanks in a way that basically they were ready for it. And now they are up for match point. If Losi wins the next game, then Belov is out of the tournament. And that's big pressure because now also, if Belov wants to go through, they have to win 4 games in a row. And that's not something that's easily done, let's say. Belov now completely ready with 3 AMX 54s, 3 E50Ms and a T22. Also a tank we don't see all that often. Losi still discussing what to take. We see 2 E50Ms emerging. They still have 43 seconds to finish readying up, I should say. My English is just out anymore. Losi now ready with an LT, 2 E50Ms and 4 AMX 54s. It worked out well for them last game, so why not do that again? Let's see. There we go, 1 AMX 54 has made it into a 215B. And here we go. Can Losi bring this home straight away? Or will Belov make a fantastic comeback? We've seen it happen before. As I said on the Apex server today earlier, it's not out of the... basically out of the range of possibilities. But Losi is looking very, very strong. The E50Ms, all of the tanks are pulling back into town. On both sides. Aphanium, Yevgeny and Scorpion Drago have been spotted. Hypnotizing does take a hit for that. Aphanium. Oof, Yevgeny taking big hits. And this seems to be going to be a bit of a brawly game here. They're going after Yevgeny. That's the preferred target for Losi. We have E50Ms versus E50Ms and 215B. Punisher not looking too healthy. will probably go down first. Pilaf deciding to go hyper aggressive back. Yevgeny, still alive, does not get that shot in though. Oh, Yevgeny goes down. Euphanium goes down as well. Pat somehow still alive. Big brawls going on here. Classical losing a whole lot of HP before losing his life. Baby Potato wanting to survive. Scorpion Drago. Oof. Almost gone as well. Taken out by Postravleni. There goes Postravleni. There goes Rumpelstiltskin. It is now 5v2 though. But HP wise, Kitsune is looking quite healthy. Baby Potato goes down. Kitsune is chasing Latovsky. Hypnotizing is being careful. Kitsune has the HP, just doesn't need to ram him. Cheeky shot there by Pat. Varta now moving in, losing a lot of HP. The game is full Lozy. There's just too many guns, too much HP. And now Varta is only a one-shot. And Lozy is going to take this home. 4-0. Wow, what a game. And it's kind of like, Lozy was being aggressive, and then Belong was like, yeah, we can do that too, and we're just going to go in. And it almost worked, but Lozy turned it around again. Also RNG with miss shots and bounces and all of that. That, of course, all affected. But beautifully played by Lozy, and massive commiserations to Belove, who is now out of the tournament. But they were so fabulous, and like, even in these matchups, you can see how epic they can be. It just didn't come out this way because Lozy was just stronger. But we've seen Belov play before, like against Quick earlier today and yesterday as well. They've had such epic games. And they're just epic people and epic players. So massive commiserations to Belov and congratulations to Lozy for making it through to the next round. So, if I remember correctly, there wasn't any other match this time. So we have... Tomorrow we start with... Lozy versus QQ. And then whoever wins that has to face Appa in the grand final. So that's going to be an epic show as well. I am looking forward to that. But those are the two games up and over for today. I will be looking at some more replays because we still have half an hour left to fill. So let's have a look. Like I said, I still have a few games. I got a lovely long one, I believe. Yeah, look at all the avatars the same. I can appreciate that. See, this is the thing. I need to play the Murat line more because the tanks seem to be relatively good. Juicy, but good, so you have to be careful with them. But like, where you can just cheekily move and just get your shots in. Beep, beep. Look at them race. I don't like the skill that they have though. I love the flipping one and I like the marking one. As in not the move and you lose HP, but more as in shoot them and everyone does more damage when they hit them. I don't think it was as easy as trying to cap base B because that was very well protected. That though, that is just evil. The way did he just skip back up the hill? Okay, I take it back. This skill can be fun. So of course now the Streetwagen is going to come back with powers. Look at the wolf packing together though. Let's see. Streetwagen is there. I guess he seems to be a bit more aggressive than the others. I think they're all going to go down now. And you still move back. No, not quite as far. It looks so weird though when they just jump back like that. Especially like in pack form. They do have to be careful though, because they are going to be spawning again as well. Let's see. The ice 2-ish is there now as well. Just casually. Oof. I think you found the boss. Kiki. Now he's in a very dangerous position though. See, I'm getting tagged on Discord. I will check that in a little bit. Thing is, you can just time warp that. He's just holding there, and they don't quite know what to do with him. Yeah, because he does need help there. Oof. And then he just casually gets some HP back. Such an evil position to be in, especially when we've got two teammates there. That was a big hit. Poor AMX. Let's see. He's still alive somehow. Just having a look. Now we have the power. Sorry, got distracted. Got some tips and tricks on the streamer Discord that we've got, because that's also where I tagged Toyan about the stream ending. But the weirdest thing is that I didn't actually have. Oh, he's got double shot even. GG. Totally not broken. That corpse is no. Kapoof, kapoof. He is playing dead, not actually dead. But when you have double shot, it doesn't really matter. That turret, though. Where the boss 6 went. He's oof. Oh, oof, oof. Rip. But you do get chain lightning for it, which isn't too bad. I'm not sure what I would have gone for. Yeah, I probably would have gone for chain lightning too. Though fortune is always a good one to have. But I prefer that on the derp guns. Let's see. Driving through all the little pools and bushes. Oh, you can't actually make it up there. I thought for a moment that you could. The way that you were driving. One of them still has a life. That did not quite go as intended, did it? Let's see. No, there's just one Borsig left that still has to respawn. Oh, he's been marked and everything. Poor guy. That was a funny game, though. Nice little wolf packing. So we still have around 22 minutes by the time you hear this to film. Still, though, I don't like the time jump one. It's not my preferred set of skills for uprising. Let's have a look. Also, I can actually show you the bracket thing, because I actually prepared that. I just do need to refresh it. And then hope it works. It's making such a difficult thing out of everything right now. Honestly. So basically what I said before about what we're seeing tomorrow is this. Like QQ and APA already faced each other. That was 4-3-4 APA. So APA is through to the grand finals. So tomorrow we have QQ versus Losi. And whoever wins that versus APA. So that's the matchup that we see tomorrow. Every now and again, I learn new things about how to show stuff on stream, and I feel like such a noob because honestly, when it comes to the tool stuff, I've been doing this for many, many years, but I still learn new things, and part of that has to do with the fact that I've now got a computer that can actually handle it. So I'm always afraid of breaking things, even though I don't really need to be afraid of that with this fantastic laptop. But yeah, I still have a game from Unitoranyu in the Bachat. So let's have a look at that. Also, right now on my Discord server, I have a competition going on for funny moments in Uprising from battles that have to be from the 28th, 29th, or the 30th. So today's the last day for it, and a highest basic speed competition for Uprising as well. Ooh, he did get spotted for that, but that was intuitive that he knew that. Actually need to change the markers on my little PC game here. He is getting spotted for that, so he has to be careful. Actually still shoot the 3-shot gun. I need to check this one out too, though. Like, there's been quite a few gun changes with D10, and I haven't really been paying much attention to it. Dangerous to go here when pretty much all of them were spotted here. There's one. That Brogado is going to be so dead. There's a train there. He might be able to get some shots in, though. Nice tracking shot. Nice. But it is now 4v6, so that might be tricky. And of course the reds have quite a big point advantage here. His teammate is taken up on the camping position. They can't really... Oh, his teammate is going to get rushed here. Nice. Nice. Tracking shot. Let's see. So no, I kept saying like 3 minutes, but there's like a much longer delay now. There's like a 7-minute delay on the stream right now because of the stupid Wi-Fi extender getting murdered. Nice, now he's a one shot. E100 is giving him the evil eye. They kind of have to do this together. C is now getting stolen. They do need the bases, but they also need to get that E100 out of the way. We don't know where the Foch is though. Oh, there he is. They're all there. That's good. A and B are being capped now. Now they have to be extra careful getting out of there. Foch arriving. Going into base B, which is an issue. K91 is there as well. Nice. Now that's teamwork. Big hit, but that is fine. There we go. Beautiful. Now it's just a Sheridan, who is now one shot for both of them. This, though, that is toon gaming. I love games like that. Beautiful. What a game. See, like, this is what I meant. Like, epic first classes, definitely submit them. I'll be happy to show them off. Look at the carry together. Like, honestly. 6 kills between them. Nearly 5k, 10k damage between them. Each of them did more than the rest of the team combined, pretty much. That is nuts. Well done. So yeah, that is another replay up and over. Let me just have a quick look at how much today is actually on the stream right now, just because I'm curious. 6.4 minutes. Oh my god. Oh dear. At least it got back to working. So I have another little Moly replay. This time he's... Ooh! Apex Kurochan is using my avatar. I like that. See, this is the thing. It is stupid because I feel like, I feel very privileged to have like my background and my avatar. And then when I see people actually using either, it makes me so happy. There's a building there. Just saying. Well, the portal time has slipped a lot again, so even after losing internet and it not working for me for a long time, I've lost like an extra 12 minutes on it. GG. see. Also, I don't know what happened with my Wi-Fi extender. I have like the more strong, potent one in my room to make sure that I have like the proper internet, and then it just stopped working. It's just, oh. It's a curse season, and I know that it's the time for Halloween and everything. It's not meant to actually curse things. So yeah, I'll have to look into that as well. But hey, if the Wi-Fi other than that is still working, I can at least still stream. Cheeky. Lots of people wanting to shoot him. They have 2 bases. Oh, I would not be patient enough for this. I'm not good with this, just holding and not shooting. I would be way too forwards. And again, by the E50M there. But the E50M did get chopped for that in turn. LT dropped down. Where's the other E50M there? There's 2 of them. Nice. There's rocks there and a wall. There we go. They're keeping base B. Oh, Gabri's got taken out. Also, this is a training game, like all the other team is as well. I actually forgot about that. It looked so much like a random game because of the way that everyone was different players. And there we go. Little Molly goes down. That explains also the... Oh god, I'm such a potato. That also explains the patientness in the beginning. Like now, Eswil is just moving in and cleaning house, to be honest. They're capping the last base. Hori does go down. LT is still looking quite healthy. I wish you could see as well as they can. Nice. Oh, that was needed. And there they actually win this. Wow. So that was a training battle, actually. It was a tour game kind of thing. And they were against Eswil. And I did not pick up on that. And he actually told me about it. And I opened the replay and I just completely lost. But that was a good team game. Like, 5 Finch players with 2 extras versus a whole team of Eswil. Eswil actually became 8th or 7th in this tour. So that's no easy feat there. It also explains like why you were so patient. Because the thing is, if I'm on a ramp in a random like that, I would just go instantly elsewhere. But he was doing a lot more. So yeah, I will at some point show this again on another stream and talk about it in an adult manner. And from a tour perspective rather than a random player perspective. I'm really, really tired. I'm just going to change the name of that replay so I can know that it's a tour game. There we go. Because like I said, I'm potatoing all around, honestly. Let's see, what else have I got for you? I think we've got time for one more. Let's go for that. We watched this one yesterday. There is some trash talking going to happen in the chat by famous people like Billie Eilish, apparently, but like also other players that are just toxic, which is really not needed, honestly. Let's see. And they just moved back in together. They were a bit stuck here in the beginning, like together. They're not they're not spotting anyone crossing over. But there is a spaghetti over there who's not letting himself get shot. It's also the fact that he wanted the AMX to fall back with him in the beginning made me feel what's just a casual game. But it was a tour game because I'm potatoing and I'm so tired. The funniest thing is that with the Agassi just said, I'm really happy for you getting your own customization in the game. It makes me want to get my own too. I could replace some files, but I'm too lazy to do that. Yeah, Agassi does use whatchamacallit, mods. But yeah, to actually have my ladybug in game is just insane. I can't get over that. But at the same time, that did cause quite some drama as well, though. The fact that I got an order. Me and what was it? A random no-name. That was the word that was used. But yeah. Also, tomorrow is Halloween. I'm actually very tempted to start tomorrow's stream with a Halloween song. Not just any, but obviously the Halloween song from The Nightmare Before Christmas, which honestly, I absolutely love that movie. Billie Eilish gets murdered. The E3 starts cussing. And let's see. And this is the thing, I've talked about it yesterday when I showed this one for the first time, but the issue with this is that the chat is being spammed. Unlike that in EU, once you're dead, you can't talk anymore. The only one that you should be able to talk to is your toonmate. Because the chat can be very, very distracting. And he kind of has no choice. He has to take the hits. Nice little bounce there, though. Let's have a look. And of course, the 1A3 did a lot of damage. He did do enough damage, to be fair. And I'm glad that when it comes to replays from other servers, you can't actually watch all the stats from all the people. The E3 is still complaining. Basically, Legundo here. For those that don't know him, by the way, you should know him. He's been in plenty of pro tours for the NA server. I think he's even also played on other servers as well. He's a very pro player. Basically, he can give you a masterclass in pretty much any tank. And the E3 keeps on cussing and just being obnoxious. I can't believe he bounced on the bum of the Minotauro. Now he can't shoot him anymore. And he's coming that way. So this is also something you have to... You know that you've got 2 minutes and 40 seconds left before the game is over. and you have to deal with two people, so you have to be careful to deal with two people, preserve your HP, but also use your speed to your advantage. The fact that he can outrun them makes a very big difference in this game. So let's see. And he still keeps spamming. And this is actually something that I've still found brave, that he didn't go over the tracks that he held here. He actually bounce shot there. And he did not get to kill him. But he didn't go into... I would have just gone over on the right side. But there's a reason that he does this, because this makes it harder for the Minotauro to actually shoot him, regardless of where the Minotauro is. So now he knows where the Minotauro is. He does eat one, but then he takes him out. Now though, he's a one-shot for the Minotauro. So the thing to do here is to get behind the Minotauro, because the Minotauro can't turn the turret this whole way. So he's just trying to track him and get the Minotauro to come after him. But the Minotauro actually misses him, and that allows him to get behind him. This is, like I said, masterclass in how to win battles like this. And he survives with 7 HP. But then he still kills him. And Lugundo reigns supreme again. Beautiful ace, beautiful Colo. And he makes it look so easy and smooth. The man is a legend, honestly. So yeah, this is just... Yeah, that doesn't work. Very clever game. Very well played. And with that said, the timer on the portal will end in 2 minutes. There is a 6-minute delay on the screen right now. So I am going to end it. I'm going to wish you all a beautiful evening. Sorry for the hassle with the streams. Thank you, Agassi, for mining the chats for me on both streams. And I wish you all a very lovely evening. And I'll see you all tomorrow for the final day of the Apex server, and followed by the final day on the EU server. Have a good night. Bye-bye.